Hello, I decided to continue with some more Snipperclips. The last time we got through like the first two sets of puzzles in the single player mode. Joy-Con has been disconnected. You mean this one I'm using? I think you're kidding. Hey, Dr. Lycanrock? Let me see if I can fix this problem. Okay, it's got the other Joy-Con as player 1. I guess I was using the one it was thinking was player 2. Putting on the little strap, because I like the bigger L and R buttons. Now I'm used to it being on the other side, so that's probably going to bother me. Okay, it works this time. Alright, we did Noisy Notebook, Retro Reboot. Let's jump into Silly Science. I'm not sure how many sets there even are in this game, but we'll at least do this one. Hey, Loaf of Bread. Number 6. Hey, Gaming Nintendo World. We need to make a little rocket ship. Looks like it would be... These are usually pretty simple, but this little circle might actually be a little bit difficult. Let's start with this one over here. It's rounded, though. So I need, like, a smaller tool. I can figure out some way to make this circle first. For no good reason, I'm going to start by chopping off this side so I have the opposite tool. That's not going to fit in anything later, but... I think that'll get this little bit. But I need a smaller circle. So I could just carve this out like this. It'd take a bit. Hi, Mighty Legend. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, let's do this the hard way. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, randomly do this. Funny, those little edges were... well, whatever. That's probably not helpful at all. This might work. Hey, Finch Kid. Sure, there's some way easier way to do this that I don't see. We'll just make it work. If only that wasn't just a freaking total point. Let me get rid of this little bit up here. It's driving me crazy. Okay. I'm gonna have yellow reform. If I have like a rounded edge, if that helps any. It's rounded the wrong way though. I have no idea what I'm doing on this one. That's fine. As long as we're getting closer. Speed doesn't matter. Actually, the rotate works really good. Until here. It also doesn't have to be exact, so it's probably close enough anyway. Good enough? Okay, so now we need to get rid of some of this extra stuff over here. Get yellow taken care of. Hopefully this curve helps, even though it looks like it was ripped out of a poster board. Well, sure, it definitely would be easier if there was more people, but... Okay, let's duck yellow down a little bit. Hopefully I can eyeball this. Probably terrible to guess. That looks hilarious and terrible. But is it close enough? It is. Okay. Sludge bucket. We need to fill that thing up over there. So with multiple people, I would make like a big bucket container. Like this. Then when we overlap them, it'll hold a bunch of stuff. Like this. But the trick is walking both at the same time. Might just alternate and it'll work just fine. But it's not like this has to be done like a bunch in one motion anyway. Trying to get one to just keep moving. But I guess I'm not moving fast enough whenever I switch. Okay, I'm not doing that more than once. We'll just use this little scoop. And it'll get filled eventually. Right? I would have reformed it so it was just like a deep well for one person, but I only needed a couple of those to make it work. Sludge dodge. Oh, this one, I remember trying this. I probably haven't even done this before with 2 players. So we've got this little creature, but if it touches us or the sludge, it'll run backwards. We need to get it all the way across. I think if I have yellow with a gap between them, is that too much? No, it's not too much. Is this underthinking it? Because the sludge will still go to the side. If I can like switch at the last second. What if I get rid of most of him? Let's see. Maybe if I do him horizontally. But then his bottom half isn't there. If I can do something with that. If I can make it not go to the left at all, and then switch it last second. Ooh! That splash just barely went around. Okay, so for this one... I don't have a good idea yet. Without just maybe trying the exact same thing. Red's gonna be most, or at least some of this cut off. Unfortunately, I left the rounded part at the top, so it's hard to stand on. Maybe he'll just get through. Anyway. Oh, that little bit down there. This might work. Too early, too late. Too bad. Too awful. There we go. Nice. Shape match number 6. Shape matches used to be easy. The last one wasn't so easy. Okay, so I can't... So it looks like I'm gonna have to do like half for one person at the top, half at the bottom. If I start there, I'll have to cut out a curve. Easiest way to do that. Probably like this. Gotta get it nice and lined. Now let's reform that back and take out the sides. Top half's pretty easy. And hopefully I can use red to do all the rest of the cutting. Okay, so yellow's gonna be down. Let's just put them like there. So for sure everything can be covered. Luckily this shape is perfect for both sides. Get back where you're supposed to be. I'm gonna push them, so I'll have to chop up a little bit so I can even get in position. Now hopefully... Oh, there's a little extra, but that should be fine. Awesome. I'm worried about them pushing them out of the way. That one did work out pretty easy. Nice to have those between the more action ones. Sludge slope. Alright, yes, we have to fill another bucket. So up here I could just make a little ramp. But I'll have to cut them out down here. Because I can't get the other one up there. I don't know how tall it was. I'm gonna have them rotate this side, actually. This game makes me want to cut everything like really precise. Okay, we'll just see how this idea works. But now I have no shape at all, so can't do that yet. If I make some similar ramp over here, hopefully, maybe. Try like a steep hill like that. Get rid of those little bits. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Well, I see the little more bits. I'll take care of those while I'm over here. He's in place. That's working really well. I did that before with 2 people, and I don't know what about our ramps at the time, but it filled up so slow it was painful. Lucky flower. Yeah, it had the speed, luckily. What is this? We need water inside of this thing? Okay, what can I do with? Do like anything I have control over? So I just need to pull it out of the ground? I don't see anything else I can interact with yet. So let's make a little scoop. That. No idea what I'm trying to do. We gotta go all the way up there, huh? Can one hold it? Okay. Can I get enough leverage? Just to barely get it in there? Flower, you will grow, or else. Okay, that was it. Make the cut, number 5. Rotating at the same time isn't really easy. I can make one rotate and switch and it'll keep rotating, but we'll see if I need that sometime. Okay, so I need to cut out the middle sections, but not the outer sections. But I think I'm gonna need a half circle. Go ahead and make that. How's that fit? Get rid of that extra stuff. Ooh, it's so hard to just move a little bit. Yes, the reactions on the paper characters are really funny in this game. This is working. No heck. Just chop it. Chop it some more. Don't have to aim so much. Okay, now let's make a really thin line. Ooh, I almost got some of the purple. Is that good? Kinda eyeballed that. Looks about right. There. Didn't even have to get it all the way through. Gene Machine. Doing pretty good, Dark Litton. Thanks for asking. Okay, so this thing falls. So it's blue and red, and it has arrows. We have to match it up over there. Well, I didn't really want to do that one first, but we got that one first. How about that? Okay. So what's with this gear? I assume I need to do this thing first and then turn the gear? Oh, that raises it up. Okay. So it's actually the way it needs to be. One way to move it. So, if I just get this character able to turn the gear. do that on 4 sides. Make a little star. These points are probably too big. I'll probably make them a little smaller. And Nico? I want slightly sharper angles though, than just using the corner. The shape is hilarious. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of some of the edges. Hopefully it makes it a little easier. I have no idea. Alright, let's see if I can turn this thing. Ooh, a little higher. This kinda works. But I'm losing the grip on it. Quick, get it in there. Nice. About UFO no. What are we doing here? What are we wanting to do? Oh, so the satellite's going up, and we need to protect it from these things. Okay. Are there always 3 of them? Okay. Well, no. They aren't too smart. Ah! No, don't go down. just deal with it. Okay, so if I could like box them in on the right side or something. I don't know what you're talking about, Dark Lycanroc. You mean of the super expert levels of the videos that I've been doing? What's this? Mushroom Petroleum Oil Platform. Probably was one of the hardest. Okay, that was simple. Make the cut number 6. Okay, we need to cut the outer portion and make like a rocket ship. Oh, for this? Multiplayer, the egg tossing one is pretty challenging. How high is this? Perfect. If we can start with this. I'm gonna need to do it on the other side though. I just kind of guessed at that angle. Let me not guess so much this time. That face. Oh no, I cut some of it out. I wasn't watching. Hit this reset. I have this side still ready. But I have to be a little more careful doing the other side again. Like, I just don't want it to go in too far. It'll be a little challenging to get up high on these sides. Get the amount that feels easy. Hey, Raymond? Okay, now I'll worry about the insides. We've got these little circles. Don't know how exactly I'm gonna accomplish that. Let's just take out a bunch of the circle. Take out less of it. Hopefully I don't kill it. Yeah, doing the inside of this is much harder than just the outside. How much circle do I want? Start with that, hopefully that's all fine. Let's just look at this. Definitely too big of a circle. Not the right. It's not the right, like radius. Too much. Okay, if I can make that hook shape at the top, maybe? That might help. I think that might do it. Might be a good start. Completely guessing. Let me just see what I've ended up with here. Okay, if I can get a little more of that part. Getting closer. I'll just get that little corner. Okay. I'm gonna chop off some of the rest of this. Without it being too much. Don't need all of it. Okay. Let me stand on this. Angle is good for one side, it's good for another side. Just a little bit left that probably doesn't matter. Oh, there's a little part of them left. been cutting some of the extra stuff. Hopefully that won't matter too much. I do answer chat, but I think part of this game is just figuring it out, because there's many different ways of doing a lot of these puzzles. Yeah, both of them reform now. Well, crap, just kidding. There's another circle. Wobbly. Good. I think it's good. A lot shorter than you expected. That was one of the reasons I almost didn't get this, but then when I saw it was 20 bucks, I was pretty happy. How many puzzle sets are there? Because I'm on the 3rd. Rotate to get all the height I can. I mean, you pretty much don't buy this game to play it single player anyway. It's a lot more fun when you're trying to coordinate with people. This is the last one? Oh, okay. Hoping there'd be one more. Wow, that didn't need to be exact at all, did it? All right. Talk about twist and spout. Two gears. Yeah, have to do it on this side each time, otherwise I can't really position it well. Pretty much making an X works. This game loves gears. Now the trick will be, besides just using this thing, making the yellow one so I can turn with it too. Choose this part. I managed that 4 times. Yeah, that's true. You can reform and undo. I'm this far already. But you're forgetting about the undo part. That's really small. Sure, that'll work. We have to open this and then close the other one, kind of at the same time. Very hard without it slipping. Apparently I'm not going to use the other sides of these at all. Like I thought I was. I think I had a different way of making a shape for this before. Let me go on the other side, actually. Don't need much of it open, actually, if I can just get it to stay in place. Okay. That's good enough. This one needs to pretty well be closed. I'll start at the bottom and go all the way around it. How do I wish that was longer? Just a little bit more filling. That's good enough. Should have the bigger one on the right side, but it worked. Perfect circles. What am I moving here? We just want to align these on those circles? Okay. Shouldn't be that hard. I want that all the way over. Trying to like eyeball where these lines will be when he ducks. Look at her eyes. Alright, well I need a really thin shape anyway. Yeah, I see what I want to do. So I want this middle one all the way. Where do I want the bottom one? A little bit less. A little bit trial and error. The top one will go probably a lot further. Yeah, it could be a little bit less, a little bit farther in, but it did connect. Now we'll need the top to be pretty far. Let me just guess here to start. That shouldn't be too far. Almost. The others lined up pretty nice. Awesome. Now we just need the other three. I'm sure this would just be way too convenient, right? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I just wanted to try that randomly. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know about the undo. I was checking that out first, and it was exactly the opposite. That's crazy. That was convenient. Bedtime for Blobby. I guess Blobby's unhappy if there's stuff around him. Or me. But I need to... Okay, he's happy. But it's gonna get harder and harder with more of them. I'm gonna try to just push him out of the way without making any cuts first. Excuse me. I knew that would happen. Well, that one's happy. I see that lockstep guy. Okay, will that push too much or not? Nope, that works. Yeah, probably would help to have a little more precise tool to work with. I'm just gonna do that and see if that helps. Start here. I don't want to jump though. Make him a little not as tall. Also known as shorter. Stand on there. Now let's go in like that. Well, let's see if my little tiny hook can do this side. Oops. Worry about him later. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Fix over here again. Yeah, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. Okay, he's happy. We got two of them happy again. Oops. We have screwed up his happiness again. Can't undo that. Good enough. This is not going to work for pushing that from the top, though. So I think I need to just push all this stuff to one side first. And then we'll worry about being intricate afterward. Okay. We should be able to just push it just out of reach of these two. Crap. I keep switching when I don't mean to switch. But a little bit out of there isn't going to hurt. In. Okay. This might be what we need. Night night. Get out of here. Action Cactus! Title I've never thought I'd hear in any game. So we've we've got water there, and that's indicating to pull this one up too, like before. So it might be easier with this. Holy crap, that's really high. I'm gonna make a little rivet in the very top. Hopefully good enough to hold on to them and pull. Let me make this a little sharper. No, it's not hard to stream on both. The hardest part is remembering to update things and having two chats sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some more of him so I don't have to worry about. Yeah. Kind of want to keep it sharp. Sure, that tool will work. I'm gonna have this one at the bottom. Maybe make something slightly similar, but it probably doesn't need to be so precise. Let's just start with this and see what happens. I've lift this up high enough for this one, hopefully, to grab it. Not quite. Maybe quite. Oh, so we got more notches. That's cool. If I had... So I just need more teeth. Let's see. Let me reform this one. Give him a tooth maker tool. I guess it doesn't really need to be that complicated. Hey, Mark. Let's just see if that'll work. It's difficult to get it up, but it worked. Just do... okay. Kind of helping and hurting. Okay. This is a neat one. But I gotta get that up really high. Oh. That's part of this game, though. Losing all of your progress over something very little. And I like to just have an idea and then like really try to make it work even when it doesn't make sense. It's really hard having to switch and then wanting to have the pressure keep on there. This is kind of working. Getting up there. Oh god. Not the best amount of leverage. Whew. Whoever's holding it. I need to move the other person. You can do it, Yellow. With that little tiny foot. Maybe. Red is my stabilizer. I don't know, we're running out of teeth. So close. Awesome. I do really like that one. I can imagine trying to coordinate with that with another person too. And bedtime for lobby number 2. So this, we got the sludge stuff moving. This is simple as this though. Still barely overlapping them. But we gotta do both at the same time. Oh my. What does this do? Oh. That's helpful. So it goes up and down. Okay. I just do this. Sleep. Magical. Round 1's done. So I could have one over there, but then this top part isn't so easy. Let's just keep jumping until it ends up working. Alright, so if I can keep him like as close to over here as possible, if I can like chop him like this so it floats around, but then there's still enough room to stand on him. Look at that. This work as is. Unfortunately, I'm kind of pushing it down. I could definitely cut the red one still, but like almost about to work. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something similar. So I'm gonna like make this kind of a shape. But it'll be hollow on the inside. I'm gonna actually chop this top half off, because then I can undo that back. And I use this shape to scoop out the middle. Probably good enough. Okay. Try this. Get that sludge out of me. It's gross. Okay, they should be nice and happy. And hopefully these will be nice and happy. Nice. I assume this is the last part. Are you serious? I can barely see getting the top or the bottom. So, let's see. How would I get anything up here at all? Unless if this goes higher than now all of a sudden. How would I not let that up all the way? I feel like they would have made this move up and down if you didn't want it up all the time though. Probably as high as it can get. Red stuck. Okay. I guess I'll start with, well, I'm just getting red to be able to move. How do I deal with this one? Let's see. I can't have, I'm gonna have to have somebody over here though. Actually, there's a limited amount of sludge, and if I can like gather all of it up, this is a weird idea. But then the top wouldn't even flow. Let's just try it. Just those little bits are getting through. Then what would I do with it? No, each tube like loops to the other tube, but the top set and the bottom set aren't related. I feel like there's got to be something with this. But there's too much of it for just one of them to hold. I'm kind of pushing it down into yellow, but yellow can't hold it. So I kind of want the same shape. Get out of here. Like the only time I want this thing down is for cutting each other. Get off. I want you down there. Okay. Crap. Well, we're back to square one because you can only undo one cut. That's fine. I can start them both out like that. I can only do one cut. Oh, whatever. We gotta have one of them for sure. Yes, let's make it as thin as freaking possible. Maybe I'm too patient. No, no, no. Got rid of all of that. But I was gonna cut so he could start working on red. And then go back to that shape. Let's make this slightly easier, I guess. Here's the other side. There's not much room with that thing up. Yellow seems so pleased to have made that cut. We got this thing again. I'm gonna chop off that. And hopefully that's enough of a tool. Make one close enough. Ugh. Like this works. This game is a lot of fun, actually, C7. Apparently this is the last stage. So close to... I still have no idea if this is gonna actually work. Come on, little bits just annoying me. Have to get it. Okay, I got 2 U's. So if I can grab all of the sludge from the top, somehow, fill it into the red one, 2, it'll try to keep going to the left. Go down there. No. Toss it out. Okay. So now yellow can definitely hold the rest. Now we just need to block these 2. So I don't want red to move too much. Oh no, no, that's terrible. think this idea will work. Whoa. Not want him to jump at all. So if red is positioned over here, then that sludge should go around, hopefully. Let's see. Do I have all of it, actually? Close. There's always like that little bit. I see what's happening now because I'm pushing red. Yes, both characters are made out of paper. Okay, jumping feels stupid, but it's the only way I can probably keep all of it. Or have a chance to keep all of it. Okay, well there's one little bubble up there. How would I rotate this? So the rightmost one is still getting attacked if you ignore the top part. Red needs to angle up slightly. Okay, but now I need to get all this extra crap again. Let me just do this to ensure I've only got stuff from the top. Sun bounces out every time. Whoa. So all three at the bottom are happy like this. But I just have a little extra up there. I need to find some way to put somewhere. So I got everything in red that I probably can. It's still so much for me to try to come down with. It bounces out the bottom. This is really the only idea I have, though. Well, it's all here. What? It worked. I have nothing else to say. Oh, we have to make a heart. That's our credits, apparently. Yeah, I do wish there was at least one more set of puzzles. I was expecting at least 4. But unless this unlocks something, then that's all of the puzzles I can play with one person. If I'd blocked the pipes they were coming out of. I don't know how I would have done that, though. Let's see. Yeah, because the bottom left one was coming out was the source, and then the upper right one was the source. So I guess if I could have somehow gotten one of them up to the upper right, I still don't think the other one could have reached the other one. Maybe. SFB Games. They done anything else besides this? I haven't heard the name before. You unlocked more party levels. Well, that's something at least. You saw it done before? Oh, okay. It looks like there's nothing else for the 1 to 2 player mode. But I found myself, at least when I've had 4 people here, I've played through the 4 player stuff twice. It's actually still fun to replay. So this is the party mode and this is the blitz mode. Blitz is more competitive stuff. I assume nothing else got unlocked here. Only got a few things. Yeah, it's only got these 3. But it's still a lot of fun. At least a moderate amount of fun. I just want to see what I unlocked. Okay, so it started with just 12, but now we've got 9 more. But this requires 2 to 4 people. I'm not really going to be able to do that. So I've at least played every level of the single player mode. Which makes this a short stream. That's fine. Still, if anyone has a Switch and hasn't picked up this game, I still think it's one of the best values on the system so far. Especially since there's really not a lot of good multiplayer games. This is about the best one that's out so far. Alright, maybe I will play something right after this. I do have Kirby Air Ride that I've started. Might take a break and play a little of that. But this stream is over for now. Yeah, let's do a raid. Should have raided someone at the end of my last stream, but didn't do that. Oh, they're not playing that anymore. Oh, it doesn't matter. Shovel Knight, maybe. I have played Shovel Knight on the 3DS, the original version. I don't have a 3DS capture card though, but I do have a copy of it on Steam now. Then there's the other ones that are on the Switch. I don't have those yet though, but maybe. No promises, but that's a possibility. Alright. The game we're going to is nothing like this game, but Kumo is having his 1-year anniversary on YouTube Gaming. So let's go raid him. He was playing Super Mario Maker before this, but at least go and say hi. Maybe I'll do another stream right after this one. But, till then, see you next time.